In the vast expanse of the multiverse, where infinite realities diverge like branches from an ancient tree, the planet Krypton stands as a recurring symbol of both brilliance and tragedy. Across countless universes, Krypton, a world of advanced science, crystalline architecture, and a red sun that bathed its inhabitants in ordinary strength, met its doom through cataclysmic forces. In one reality, seismic instability fractured the planet's core, unleashing uncontrollable eruptions. In another, unchecked mining of volatile elements triggered a chain reaction of nuclear devastation. Yet in others, environmental collapse or interstellar wars hastened the end. Each Krypton perished in flames, its fragments scattering into the void, leaving behind echoes of a once mighty civilization. Amid these destructions, a singular hope emerged repeatedly. The infant Kal-El, son of Jor-El and Lara, eminent scientists who foresaw their world's impending fate. In every doomed timeline, Jor-El constructed a small rocket, a vessel of salvation, and launched his child toward a distant blue planet called Earth, orbiting a yellow sun that would grant the boy extraordinary powers. As Krypton's skies ignited and its continents crumbled, the rocket pierced the stars, carrying Kal-El to safety while his parents perished with their home. Upon arrival in the fields of Smallville, Kansas, the child was discovered by Jonathan and Martha Kent, a humble farming couple whose compassion knew no bounds. They named him Clark and raised him as their own, instilling values of integrity, humility, and responsibility. Under the nurturing guidance of the Kents, Clark grew from a curious boy into a principled young man. He learned to harness his emerging abilities: superhuman strength, invulnerability, flight, and heat vision, while concealing them from the world to protect those he loved. Jonathan's wisdom taught him that true power lay in restraint, and Martha's warmth fostered his empathy. As an adult, Clark relocated to Metropolis, adopting the guise of a mild-mannered reporter at the Daily Planet. There, inspired by his adoptive parents' legacy, he donned a cape and emblem of hope, becoming Superman, Earth's greatest defender, a beacon of justice who vowed to protect the innocent and uphold truth. Yet concealed within the fabric of the multiverse lies a profound secret, unknown to all but one. The destructions of these myriad Kryptons were not mere cosmic accidents, but the orchestrated consequences of clandestine experiments conducted by a cadre of scientists from a singular, anomalous universe where Krypton endured. In this preserved reality, Krypton thrived under stable conditions, its people advancing unchecked toward godlike mastery over physics and dimensions. Leading this group was none other than Kal-El himself, or a version of him, unscarred by loss, who had ascended to unparalleled intellect and authority. Driven by an insatiable quest to understand the multiverse's mechanics and prevent potential threats to his own world, this Kal-El initiated tests that probed the stability of parallel Kryptons. Subtle manipulations, quantum pulses, gravitational anomalies, or engineered core instabilities were deployed across realities, each designed to simulate and study planetary collapse. Unbeknownst to the inhabitants of those worlds, their dooms served as data points in his grand experiment, refining models that fortified his Krypton against similar fates. From his fortified observatory, a nexus bridging dimensions, he watches impassively, observing the rockets launching, the infants arriving on Earth's afar, and the rise of countless supermen. In his eyes, these sacrifices are necessary equations in the pursuit of eternal preservation. Though the multiverse whispers of the hubris that may one day unravel even his indestructible